Okay, when we say Kriyat Shema every morning and evening, we call it Kabbalat Ol Malchut Shamayim. We receive the yoke of the kingdom of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's kingship over us. When a person becomes Bar Mitzvah, we say he's Mekabel Ol Mitzvot. He puts on himself the yoke of observing the mitzvot. And we ask ourselves, why do we call it with such a name? It's something that's heavy, it's burdensome. Why don't we use something more happier, something that gives us the feeling that we want to do something, and not that it's just becoming heavy and hard on us? And the answer to this comes from the Torah Tmima on our parashat Chukat. Regarding Parah Aduma, the Torah says, Asher lo ala aleha ol. It has to be a red cow that has not, a yoke was never put on it. It has never worked. And the Torah Tmima explains in that context, based on the Gemara in Masechet Sotah Daf Memvav, that there is a difference between the two Hebrew terms of ol and masa. There's a yoke and there's a burden. A burden, a masa, is something that you're just carrying, but you're not productive. You're not performing anything significant. You're just schlepping something on your back. That's a masa. And Chazal tell us, we don't want davening or mitzvot to be a masa. It's not supposed to be just a burden that you're schlepping on yourself. But a yoke, or like when you plow, when a cow it plows the field. So as with a cow, or the same goes with people, when we want to say, we don't want to say that Torah mitzvot are just a burden. We're not just schlepping, it's not just heavy on us, and that's it. When we say all mitzvot, we know, it may not be easy, but it serves a purpose. We've performed the mitzvot, and we pray to Kadosh Baruch Hu, and we learn Torah. It all has a purpose in our life. It gives us purpose for our life, and that is what's so significant. That is why it's called Ol, and it may not always be easy, but it's a life well lived that has purpose to it, and that is what we learn from Parah Aduma to all the mitzvot that we perform. Shabbat Shalom.